Hello and welcome back to Super Metroid Life. This is part 24, and this time I am entering terrain with the ice beam. It's a very useful item for this area. That's right. Now I can decimate Metroids. That was much better. Oh, yikes. That was a surprise. Yeah, that was pretty ingenious right there. You could have delayed releasing your hack for a few more weeks and spent some time working on these rooms you haven't touched. And it would have made your hack better for it. Just to change it up a little more. I'm a tough critic like that. Super speed to get away. Why not? Yeah. It's not really much you can do with that without knowing some serious ASM. Going to refill my missiles because I know the Zebatites. There's a glitch where you can get through if you get through the first Zebatite, none of the others will appear because they're all really one enemy. And it won't fall back to the next tube unless you destroy the first one. Or the one before it. But that's one of the glitches I am not familiar with at all. I don't know how to pull it off. I know a lot of people take screw tack off. They freeze a Rinka somewhere near the tube and just start jumping around and they get through it somehow. I do not know how. So, I will not be doing that. Besides, I always liked shooting the Zebatites. It feels good for some reason. Oh well. I had one extra missile that I wasted. It's not like it matters though, because there's not much you can do with this part of the fight. mean, after you do Mother Brain for so many different times, I don't know, the scripted fights get kind of boring after a little bit. That's why Ridley, Dragon, oftentimes Gold Chorizo are some of the best fights because, well, they're not scripted. And especially Gold Chorizo, a lot of the things hackers do to his room, or to him, that make it interesting. This point is really nothing you should bother doing. There's also another glitch that lets you, while the Metroid's healing you, lets you move around while the Metroid's doing that. And you can actually shoot Mother Brain while she's in her stone mode or whatever, and actually take actual damage off of her. But I'm also unfamiliar with that glitch and how to do it. Yes, the Metroid comes and rescues us. Mother Brain complains. Pouts in the corner. And Metroid feels so sorry for us it decides to help us out. She's attacking our poor little Metroid. And she killed our poor little Metroid. And now Samus is angry. How much of the escape he's actually changed. Going through new escapes always frightens me. I have to say I'm quite proud of the escape I've made, because I have successfully completed the escape in my hack. I went a completely different route than what most hackers do. So I hope it's a bit surprising. Something's different. Yeah, you've changed this around somewhat. Okay, now I've got to figure something out. Morph through that, obviously. I should have seen that. I am entirely wasting too much time in this room. I've got some more rooms to go yet. I'll check down here first. Doesn't look like anything. Now I'm spending entirely too much time in here. see if something's up here. No. No. That's not good. Oh, well, that works. And of course I did not get my speed boost charge build up. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way and jump. I'm not sure if I have enough time to save the little creatures or not. At least Criteria is more piloted right now. Yeah, I'm gonna let the little guys fend for themselves this time. This guy is nasty. The plane is blowing up, and I just noticed how nasty this guy looks. Alright, well that's hack completed. Guess we'll find out the time and percentage. Zeebs again. So means how many times they must have had to blow that planet up. The operation was completed successfully. Time was 3 hours 24 minutes. It's not too bad for a first run through. So, overall, I really do like this hack. I mean, there's some issues with it. There's quite a few rooms you never even touched. And you just basically just didn't touch them and you just threw them in your hack. That I don't agree with at all. I think you should have spent more time to fix that, to work on them, make them your own rooms. I think that would have really helped out. Your item order was very interesting. It was unusual, which is good. However, I did feel there was too much time in between beams, but that could also be my fault, because I probably didn't take the intended route. Which you will find most people who play your hack don't do the intended route. Unless your hack is absolutely linear. And your hack isn't, which is a good thing. You give some freedom to the player to let them figure out their own way. So that was good. And your design style is interesting. And the rooms you did change around, you did have tiling errors in some, but it wasn't that big an issue. So, actually overall this is a really good hack, especially for a first hack. I mean, it was really fun to play. Now I get to find out my percentage. And I don't get the best ending because I was over 3 hours long. Time percentage was 96%. So there's still a couple items I missed. But, like I said, overall, I definitely recommend this hack. I mean, it's a fun little diversion for a while. And I certainly hope we'll see some more from you in the future. Maybe you'll spend some more time changing all the rooms around. And that was fun. So, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'll figure something out. Until then, I'll see you later.